Hey guys, Dave of Daveland here, and we are in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in an Airbus A320neo made by Fly-by-Wire. I love this Airbus so much. It feels very realistic. I've never actually flown an Airbus, but I imagine it's fairly realistic, as that's what they say. Anyway, today what we're going to do is something fun and do a short flight from Boston, Logan International Airport. We're going to take off, go around the airport, and come right back down. But that doesn't sound very fun. So what we're going to do to make it a little more interesting is, after we take off and loop around, on the way back, we're going to make a really nasty storm come in and blind us. We're not going to have wind for this flight. However, what we will have is zero visibility and lightning. So we are not going to see the runway until right before touchdown. The trick is, will we be able to land the plane without being able to see? So I've done this a few times. It's not easy. It's harder with wind, so that's why we're going to do it without wind this time. So we're going to see if we can land the plane without any visibility, just using the system, the instruments. So I've been doing flight simulators for probably 30 years now. I'm not an expert. I'm a hobbyist, but it's something I've been interested in most of my life. So I haven't been flying big planes for 30 years, but I've just been doing it. So anyway, we're going to get started. So we're going to arm the speed brake, and we're going to do flaps 1. We're going to do max auto brake. I'm using a Thrustmaster Airbus joystick and throttle quadrant. I really love it. I just picked it up about a month ago. It's that. Oh yeah, that's fine. And basically, I think we are good to go. Landing lights are on, seatbelt sign is on, all that good stuff. A lot of this is simulated in the fly-by-wire, so it's good. We're going to take the parking brake off, and engines go. Here we go. Let's get nice down that center line. We do have a mod that makes the sound a lot more realistic. We have another mod that's going to grade our landing. It's going to be a little tough to do the landing blind, but we'll see if we can get a smooth landing. I'll do my best. Again, I'm not an expert. I have a lot of experience, but I'm no pilot. Nice, we're up. Our gear is up. Our gear is up. Just want to make sure. There we go. Let's get some altitude. Flaps up. Just gonna cut the throttle a bit. Disarm the speed brake. When you get up to about 3,000 feet, we are gonna turn right away. I'm gonna request a full stop. Okay, too late to request a landing. We're just gonna have to retune to Boston. One sec, let's acknowledge frequency
Boston
change.
Tower in 42 EC Foxtrot India November tree 283 heavy frequency change.
Boston, there's Logan and see Boston over there. Tune to Logan International and tune to the tower. We're going to request a full stop landing.
Boston Tower in 42 EC Foxtrot India November tree 283 heavy is 4 miles north, 3,200 feet with echo to land.
And 42 EC Foxtrot India November tree 283 heavy, Boston Tower. Altimeter 29.9.
Oh, they want us to go to runway 33. Okay. How's that going to change things? I wonder if I can select another runway. I can't. Okay.
Fly left traffic runway tree left in 42 EC.
What we're going to do
India November
is
tree
we're going... Oh, I'm going too fast. I'm getting too high in the air. We're going to just change this to runway 33. See how that reroutes us. Okay, you can kind of see the little loop there. So we're going to kind of do a bit of a turn. I might do this slightly differently than the radar wants me to do it. It's okay. You know, just descend just a little bit. I went a little too high. I'm just going to get kind of situated in the air. Love that view. Love Flight Simulator's graphics. I do not even have these maxed out. They just look so gorgeous. I'm not even using. There's a plugin. There's a mod that makes it use Google Maps instead of Bing Maps. It actually makes it even look more realistic. But I currently don't have that set up. So what I'm going to do now, as you've gotten a nice view of the land, it's time to implement the storm. So we're going to fly nice and straight, and and we're going to come over to the weather. And we're going to be very careful because we're going to get hit by wind when I first do this. We're going to go to storm, and I'm immediately going to delete the wind. Just 'cause I don't want to do this with wind. And what we're going to do here is we're going to make the cloud cover go down to 400 feet. So we'll be able to see kind of right at the end. I'm going to cover full coverage. And now we can't see. We're going to turn the brightness of this down so we can see a little better of that. And all we're going to have is our instruments to guide us in. Let's see if we can do this. I might have to request landing again because now if there's extreme weather, there might be a problem. So let's just see. Let's see if we have to do that. Just 1 sec.
Boston Tower in 42 EC Foxtrot India November tree 283 heavy is 8 miles west 5,400 feet with echo to land.
Alright, we're going to 4, so we're coming back where we were, just on 4, not 4 left, not 4 right. Oh, does 4 left not have a... Oh, hold on. Another runway, we're going to do 4 right. I'd rather do 4 right.
Make left downwind, runway 4 left in 42 EC Foxtrot India November tree 283 heavy. Boston Tower in 42 EC Foxtrot India November tree 283 heavy requests runway 4 right.
Right? So right back in there. There we go. Oh. Busy. We are doing some things we're not allowed to do, like going really fast, under 10,000 feet, but again, we're just kind of fooling around, and I am not using the autopilot or the auto thrusters, so it's kind of getting a little distracted trying to set everything up.
Fly left base runway 4 right in 42 EC Foxtrot India November tree 283 heavy.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here, because I had this problem last time where the landing system was not locking onto the runway. I'm wondering if it's because I'm too high. So I'll just go down a bit. See if that helps. Might have to do this with just the crosshairs and without the diamonds. And I hope that's not the case because that makes it significantly harder. We're gonna do some speed brake. Slow it down a little bit. I'm going to make a left turn in just a second. All right. Brake off. We're still not getting the landing. What is going on? It's so weird. It was working when we took off. I wonder what I did. Check weight. Come over to this guy. See something's wrong. This should not affect my ability to use the landing system.
2,500.
I mean, 1 sec to figure this out. I'm just going to fly casually.
2,500.
Trying to use the autopilot real quick to kind of see, I can figure out what's going on.
2,500.
Because I noticed the diamonds aren't showing, and they were working a moment ago. I do these fights all the time, so I'm not really sure why it's causing a problem.
As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up everything that's needed to
2,500.
If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask
2,500. 2,500.
Keep hitting 2,500.
2,500.
Austin Tower, Cessna November tree 2258, ready for departure runway tree left IFR to Danvers.
Ah, there we go. Just had to get a little further into the flight. My apologies. Probably too far away. So, okay. So what we're going to do now is use the instruments to line up. I'm just going to put that on. Just so the crosshairs work. Alright. Here we go. So we're going to slow down. Do flat, oh, a little too soon. Speed brake to slow down. We're going way too fast. We're going to do flaps 1. We got to keep this thing as lined up as possible. Throttle idle. Can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. We're going to use our instruments, so just keep slowing down. Following the crosshairs. Flaps 2. Alright, gotta start to center out. Not quite yet. Flaps 3. Do gear down. Flaps 4. Alright. We are good to land. We just gotta get there. About 10 miles away from the runway. No visibility. Nasty storm. Can we land this plane? Can we land this plane? I don't know. I've landed it before, but it is always a, it is always, oh, I don't know. There we go.
1,000.
It's always interesting to see
1,000.
trying to land a plane with no visibility. Alright, that diamond is starting to come back to the center, so we're gonna do the left-right diamond. Just follow those crosshairs. No idea what's going on out there. It's like a monsoon or a hurricane or... don't really know, but... Alright, diamond center. Okay. A little to the right, too much right. Very steady motions. The slightest oversteer could really throw you off. Alright, we're pretty centered on the left-right. We're a little bit off. We're getting there though. We're just very gradually getting centered. Up the glide scope is locking on. I don't know what these things are called. I should know after like decades of doing this, but the diamonds are locking on, as I say, the purple diamonds. All right, we are good there. All right, let's start to send downward. My auto brakes are set to medium, to low. All right, we're a little to the left, a little high. Let's steer some more. I say steer like I'm driving a car, but I'm definitely not driving a car. This would be a very heavy flying car.
1,000.
Maybe hence the term Airbus. Still a little off, but keep it center. Should be able to see the runway pretty soon. I think we're gonna just miss it. I think we're gonna be a little off. Can't quite get centered. I'm having a hard time centering. This might end up in my gag reel. Let's see. Alright, almost centered. We're centered. A little off.
400.
Oh wow, we're really off now. Come on, bring it back. There he goes. There's the runway. Look at that. Get down to it. Whoa!
50.
Pull up.
Wow, that was close. Wow, that was really close. Let's make it.
Retard.
Oh shoot! Oh my god!
20. Retard. Retard.
There we go. Wasn't so bad. A little scary. A little scary. Reverse thrusters. Let's bring it down to slow down a bit. All right. Reverse thrusters are off. And wow. Okay, maybe I made it a little too stormy. That was I can't see a thing.
November tree 283 heavy. Turn next taxiway.
So that was a very scary landing with no visibility, and we almost nosedived before the runway. Then we almost missed the runway, and we're gonna just get off the runway real quick, stop the plane, look at the landing analysis, see how we did. It's kind of a dry run. I haven't flown this way in a while.
Foxtrot India November tree 283 heavy. Contact ground on 134.05.
Wasn't the smoothest nose wheel drop touchdown either. It's okay. Let's see how we did. So 201 feet per minute, not my best, but given the weather, probably not so bad. 1.18 Gs seems to be okay. It's a little bit of a bank and a slip, and I was way on the left side of the runway, so probably not the best landing, but not bad considering the conditions. So anyway, if you liked what you see, do more of these. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you want to see. Like I said, I do a lot of flight simulation, and I could do just about anything. So, other than that, I'll talk to you guys soon.
134.04.